Good evening, everyone. Today is the first day of Manhattanhenge. Manhattanhenge is the unique astronomical event in New York City, and it's today and tomorrow, and then 2 days in July. Tomorrow is going to rain, so I don't think we're going to see any sun. So we are on our way along 34th Street. We're heading west right now, and hopefully sooner rather than later we will see something really bright in the sky and enjoy the Manhattanhenge, as the sun is almost perfectly aligned between the buildings along Midtown main cross streets: 34th, 57th, 42nd, 14th, 23rd. This is 34th Street. Hudson Yards ahead of us. Let's enjoy the sunset on this special astronomical day when we should be able to see the sun right in between the buildings right there. Sunset is 8:13 p.m. Now it's 7:50, so we have a little bit more than 20 minutes. Welcome, everyone. Carlos, Irma, Sunshine After Rain, hey, congratulations on the range. Irma, Enrique, Austin, hey, good evening. This is a pretty unique, the way Manhattan was laid out and designed. This allows for the sun twice a year to be directly in between the buildings, and the horizon line is open because there's Hudson River and then Jersey. So as you can see, people are standing here and there by the intersections and waiting for the moment when they will see the sun. Tomorrow it's going to be, today they call it half sun, and tomorrow they're going to call it full sun. But tomorrow they also, again, hopefully they're wrong, but they're predicting rains around 7-8 p.m. So this is going to be a bad day for seeing the sun. I don't think any sun can be seen. This is a pretty awesome view. Unfortunately, we would have to be in the middle of the street to see the sun centered, but right now we are going to bounce around this intersection and the next one to see the sun and enjoy it. Hi, Sunshine After Rain again, and congrats again, Angela, 4K Walks and Ride Buffalo. Happy short work week, everyone. That's right. It's like a mini vacation. Joseph Taylor, hey. And why? Good to see you. 8:12. I said 8:13. 8:12. Thank you so much. There are people using the opportunity to walk between sides of the avenue to see the sun. Now we can walk. Oh, there you go. That's reflection, because it's time when we can walk, and we will do it several times as well, of course, or maybe more than several times. Angel, congrats, Sunshine After Rain, on becoming a mod. 4K Walks, thumbs up. Ambrose, good to see you. Skylight Diner, surprisingly good, actually. Not too many people there, just single digits, really. Oh, it's windy. Boy, oh boy. You need to wear protective goggles in New York. There's so much flying in the air at any given point in time. But we're not going to focus on There's different words that can start with sh. I'm not walking directly toward the water just yet, because this would kill the effect of Manhattanhenge. So we are going to be walking around this area and wait until the sun will be centered between the buildings. And occasionally stepping out a little bit. This is magnificent. I mean, the geometry of it, you know, when you see the sun centered between the buildings, you can see it throughout the whole island of Manhattan. This is windy. It's so windy, it's not, I can't even talk nicely. Okay, maybe I should put my jacket on. Hope it's not gonna rain. Look at that, congestion cameras. Daisy, hi Daisy, Emily. Hi Emily. Oh, super cute doggy. Yep, that was a super cute doggy for sure. I'm waiting on the light so I can show you in between the buildings, westbound from here. And this is 34th Street and Dyer Avenue, D-Y-E-R. This one is exit to the tunnel, I think. Xavier. Alright, well, let's walk slowly. It's really, right now, you can, like, if you really stare, you can see the sun, but you also see the clouds up, below, and above. So it's really kind of very bright, but at the same time, not so much. The sun is still kind of like right there, but you know, it's moving. It's moving toward the middle of the building, almost. Tomorrow is going to be geometrically perfect, and today it's kind of semi. But the weather is weird. It's rainy. Not today. Today it wasn't raining really, but tomorrow it's going to rain again. I'm going back to the next avenue, which will give us a little bit better perspective. See those congestion cameras, cars that will enter the Midtown area between, I guess, 34th and 59th or 60th streets. This is where they're going to install. Oh, they did install this camera. They're not launched yet, but on the last day of June they will officially launch and start charging a lot of money to every car that's entering Midtown Manhattan. St. Michael's Church. Yeah, we never forget to show you around and see where you are. This is 34th and 9th Street ahead of us. 9th Street intersection. This is where we're probably going to gravitate for the most part until 8:12 p.m. How's it going, everyone? How was your weekend? Back to work today. But then some people work 4 days this week, some less than 4 days, and some work no matter what. So depends on how lucky you are. So this is 9th Avenue. Looking that way, we will see Empire State Building as well when we cross. So I'm gonna look that way, and Hotel New Yorker right there as well. Alright, so we're crossing. And look in the opposite, eastbound, see Empire State Building right there. And the sun, of course. But right now we see them like 2 layers of clouds. Like actually clouds are everywhere, and you can even look without any discomfort toward the sun because the cloud cover is very thick. So we will be here. And while we're here, we're gonna look around this another iconic view, Empire State Building. Walking that way, eastbound. From here, you would walk by Hotel New Yorker, by Macy's. Maybe I should cross the street this way. Different angles, different views. But people are here waiting for the clock. Now it's 7:59, conveniently located the clock and the temperature. Time and temperature, it's 7:59 p.m., 77 Fahrenheit in New York City. It feels a little colder than 77 Fahrenheit. It's windy. This is Hudson Yards, and you can see observation deck right there. A bunch of people on it, actually. Alright, let's slowly cross. See, they have traffic cops because they know what's gonna happen here. So right now, if you look, if you zoom, you see a bunch of clouds, really. Clouds, but it's cloudy with a chance of Manhattanhenge. Manhattanhenge. Hopefully. Well, what we can do, right? We can only hope that the sun will show up. If the sun won't show up, we will still be here. We will still document it. We did it last year. But actually, it's twice a year. I forgot which one we did. July's or May's. They always twice a year, and usually about the same days in May's and the same day in July. Thank you for the weather, Austin. Yesterday we had a busy day too. Memorial Day, the same day parade. I'm happy to say that Delilah and I made it happen with planning and execution. We have almost 50,000 views so far, and this is phenomenal because, in all honesty, I've done few parades recently, and the feedback was really different. So I'm glad, I'm happy that there is such a big interest in Memorial Day parade, globally and nationally.
My colleagues got to get to work and help us. Be safe. Let's go.
But this is actually a pretty good spot in terms of optics. You can almost envision yourself in the middle of the street. At least you don't see any obstruction here. So this is 34th and 9th.
You gonna take photos? Yeah, photos there. Okay. So what do you want to do beforehand just to get your camera ready?
There you go. This is pretty much what you see. Neil 99. Oh my God! Thank you so much. Manhattanhenge offering for Al and Delilah. Thank you. So funny. Thank you. Will be thoroughly enjoyed as we always do. Thank you for supporting us. Neo 99. Let me see if I can play with the settings a little bit. So maybe I can play with the brightness a little bit. Going to the professional level. So this is a regular one, right? But if we make it a little bit more contrast, like all the way to the bottom, we can. This is kind of like a filter, as if we were looking at, I don't know, something else astronomical. At least you can see the clouds in this case. I'm going to put it back because it darkens everything, but it shows you the cloud level, cloud cover. What the sun's supposed to be now, you see that bright spot, but the clouds are above and beyond. This is not the type of above and beyond that usually, you know, a good above and beyond. In this case, it's bad above and beyond. But I'm going to thank you again, Neo99. Thank you so much. Let me make it a little bit more normal. Maybe like this, half of that darkness. It's still showing, it's not too bad, but see how much, it's super cloudy. Let me put it back to normal right now. Oh yeah, so this is normal. ADC 322.
9 minutes.
And why? Thank you for your wonderful donation and support, Neo99. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the optics are trying so hard. And when I refocus it shows the clouds and then it kind of blurs. So maybe I'll make it a little bit darker. But right now, I assure you, there's no sun in view. I'm staring at it. Like I was here 10 minutes ago, you could not look. You saw the sun, and it was super bright. Right now, clouds, very thick cloud level. Let me darken it a little bit. Okay, this way it shows the clouds a little bit better. See that layer? That's what's covering the sun right now. Oh boy, let's at least make it normal so we can see everything else too. Okay, beautiful. Tyler Silva, hi Tyler. Benjamin, good to see you. Hi Benjamin. Nice view, yes, nice view. However, it looks like every other time Manhattanhenge is failing to be spectacular. There will still be a lot of picture taking, but it's not going to be those pictures of the sun, bright sun. Still looks cool. Thank you for K-Walks Ride Buffalo. Sunshine, beautiful glow.
I didn't grab bread either.
That's zoomed. So the weather is playing games with so many people. This is not the busiest intersection. 57th Street, 42nd Street. Hey, I'm gonna show you what's going on behind me. I don't want to turn, but I will turn the camera. So look behind, see how many people are standing right here at this same corner. Wow. And I'm ahead of all of them. Hope you saw it. It's hard for me to focus, but I hope you saw them. Like maybe 20 people, and that's a lot for one corner of one intersection. I know the 41st, 42nd Street near Bryant Park is always packed. What a bummer. They were all expecting this to be spectacular. And yes, we did see the spectacular Manhattanhenge before. And right now, what time is it? Lovely view NY, 8:07. We're going to stand here because officially, in 5 minutes is the point where the sun's supposed to be in the center. And you know what? That glow through the clouds, you can tell that the sun is there where it's supposed to be, but can't say anything. So that glow. And why the full effect is tomorrow, but I think it's raining. Yep, there has to be. Neo99, even so, El, we are all together having a great time with you and with everyone on the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Neo99.
Yeah, that's what I got.
This is cool. At least the camera is focusing on it, more or less. But I can see, I can look that way and I don't feel any discomfort. So it's really cloudy over there. I think in about 5 minutes we will walk toward the river, and as the sun is setting, enjoy the views maybe a little bit there. It's windy and it's super dusty. There's people sneezing everywhere, and that's not because they're sick. Delilah would be like, you always think they're sick.
Oh, because, yeah. And that's, yeah, that's what it's. But it's not as much.
We are at 34th Street. 34th Street and 9th Avenue. Look at that, look at that. Did you see that? Wow, did you see that bike? Damn. I don't know, like they don't have any sense of like danger. Pollen is crazy and the dust, lots of dust in here too.
But I don't know if you find out yet. Right, so it's like, yeah, I don't understand.
2 more minutes. I don't think the sun will miraculously appear, but look. This is it. This is the view that we can, the best view that we can get. Let's go back actually. Look at this. Let me zoom out.
It's supposed to be the sunset, but the clouds are low-key covering it. But it was supposed to fall like
Well, for those who can see the sun, look at Empire State Building on the opposite side. Let me zoom a little.
What is it? What time is it?
It's beautiful colors as the sun is trying to shine through the clouds. Different colors. We're gonna walk that way and we're going to take a look while we still can see the sun above the horizon. Now the craziness happens. Look, very punctual. Look at this. All right. See the disappointed faces. Cannot see mine. I'm kind of disappointed, but we have 120 people walking with us today. I don't know. I didn't have a chance to hear them what they said, but they're having a good time. And we are going to walk toward Hudson River, and that's only a few blocks because why not? Why not? Maybe we can catch the sun before it dunks. Hi, RJ. Michael has done it. Hi, Michael. See, they're still trying to take pictures. Wow, it's really windy. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a dude standing there in the middle of the street right there, taking a picture with a brave soul, and a few people over there too. Seriously. It's funny. I don't know. Explain this from the psychological standpoint. Almost everyone standing at the intersection, as soon as the time hits, the designated time, they all jumped outside. They basically were standing on the side, not on the sidewalk, but on a, well, basically didn't care about cars. That was crazy. Stopped caring about safety all of a sudden. That's the observation deck called the Edge in Hudson River. It's amazing view. See that little triangle inside of the big triangle? You can look down and you see everything. And that's the first time you experience that. Your brain is sending you all kinds of signals and you're kind of like, whoa, that's scary. And then you try it a couple of times and it's fun. And then people lay down and they take selfies with what's down there as their background too. So it's kind of fun. They pay a lot of money, might as well take good pictures, right? I'll say hello to all viewers here tonight. Let's hit the like button for our amazing, oh thank you, host Al. Subscribe and share this channel with your family and friends. Let's walk toward the river. Have one more block or so. At least we're going to have an unobstructed view. I guess I will put my jacket on. This is really windy. Whoa. Stuck in one sec, please. Oh, there you go. Copyright. We'll do it later. This is 10th Avenue. Window. Hudson Yards area, crossing 10th Avenue. Wow. Boy, look at the wind. I'm gonna put my jacket on. If you don't mind, so just give me one sec, please. I'll put my camera this way, and it's a little left-sided, but I'll be right there. Wow, the wind is rotating the camera too. Gimbal is confused, like what's going on? Additional pressure on the engines. Hopefully it's going to be alright. Oh yeah, let me put the jacket on. Come on, Gimbal. It's like Gimbal has a twisted neck or something. I'm about to fix it. Whoa. Whoa, gimbal gone with the wind. Wow, let me try to fix it right now. Okay, come on. Alright, and boom. I am about to keep moving. Let's keep moving. This is not the summer-like weather that we had a chance to experience not so long ago. This is something else. Stormy almost. Okay. Good. Thank for the weather. High noble sweetness. 4K walk. We had that wind all day yesterday. It was nasty. Yeah, I think we're getting a wind now. Whoa. I'm sure you hear it. Manhattanhenge. Basically, I'm struggling to pull against the wind. That's the vessel, and the mall is over there, right on the same side of the street. But let's take a look at the river first. Woman 77, what did I miss? Manhattanhenge, but everybody missed it because the clouds blocked the sun, so no one could see the sun. That's sad. Jacob Javits Center, right over here. I don't normally turn, but if I don't turn, this gimbal will get twisted. For sure. There's a pretty strong wind. It's heavier. That's a good workout. The wind is pushing me kind of like right now, but I'm not gonna give up. Not gonna give up. Not yet. Oh, that's a beautiful tower. Luxury senior living? Is that a C? Some floors, but not the whole tower. Oh, that's a pretty luxurious senior living. Nice. So, you know, they have a whole bunch of amenities in these buildings, from parking 7 levels down or something like this, to the pool, to the all kinds of entertainment stuff, and that's great. I think they hit each other right now or something. I don't know. I see the guy holding a piece of plastic. That kind of belongs to that little moped. So I don't know what just happened, but they will figure it out. Yeah, there's a couple of pieces of plastic on the ground. I don't think they will call the cops. If they call the cops, it's going to be more trouble. You should just give them a couple $100, maybe. No. Let's see, he was making a left turn, and this guy on a moped, delivery guy, was, delivering. How are you going to sue the guy on a moped that maybe he has a permit, a license, maybe he doesn't? Maybe he has insurance, maybe he doesn't. So when things like this happen, I don't know how they handle it. Look at the views. Derek, hi Derek. Taylor says, go to Central Park now. I will if you give me $100 super chat. I promise I will walk to Central Park. Paolo, very beautiful. Thank you for sharing videos. Have a nice day. Thank you, Paolo. Ah, halal food. Smells good. This is megabus stops. Megabuses that they go to multiple cities across the country, like with probably transfers, but you can get all the way to Baltimore, Washington, of course, and then connections to Charlotte, Dallas, Hampton, Little Rock, Memphis, Nashville, Durham, and Richmond, Arkansas, Virginia, Tennessee, North Carolina, Texas. Whoa. Megabus. I took Greyhound once in my life, but it was long time ago. Weird. Bunch of people together on the same bus. Albany, Boston, Toronto, Syracuse, Rochester, and Buffalo. Yep, that direction toward Canada. Upstate New York and Canada. This used to be open. This is where High Line used to end. But right now they blocked that off, so you know, this portion that goes around this train depot is not accessible for public, but okay. Not sure why they closed it. There was an accident yesterday in my neighborhood. A car hit a guy on his motorcycle. He called yes, you know, all depends. Depends on different things. Some want to call and some do not want to call. Well, the sun is pretty much below the horizon, but it's still not dark, but it's getting there, and we are approaching Hudson River. How far is the trip to DC? Oh, if you drive to DC, it's probably around 4 or 5 hours to drive, if I'm not mistaken. Presley, Hannerboyne. Also, welcome all viewers here. Yes, we welcome all viewers, new and current, because a lot of people find our channel regularly and join our family, our subscribers. They subscribe and they enjoy it with us. So the more likes we get, the more people will find our channel and enjoy it with us. We're carefully crossing 12th Avenue and approaching Hudson River. But this is what the bikes are crazy too, so I have to be very careful. This is the very beginning of 34th Street on the west side of Manhattan. 34th Street, West 34th Street and 12th Avenue. I don't know, at this point, if someone steps into this path, they will not have any time to stop or even slow down. We see this all the time. Let's take a look at the river. Austin, we are family. I don't think it's a wrong term for what we have here. This is our chat family, our channel family. I have lived in New York for quite a bit, around 20 years or so. New Jersey is on the other side. We'll be back. Oh wow, that's a barge right there. And is it still buffering? Still buffering, damn. Well, let's go back. Please let us know when the signal improves a little bit. Good, thank you, thank you. It's working. Yay, we're back. Welcome back. That spot. Noel, what is it supposed to be in NY? Wonder, I love this little community that is being formed. Such nice peeps. Thank you. So now we're going to walk up and make a right so we can walk by Hudson Yards. I don't think we're going to walk on High Line today. We did, but we'll hang out a little bit around Hudson Yards. The sky looks a little weird. Those clouds ahead of us, they don't look very cool. They look like they will pour the rain on me if they approach. So that's why I will be around the mall area in case if anything happens. I will be able to escape. Sunshine, beautiful buildings. Yeah, they're brand new too, fairly, like maybe a few years old only. Luxury living indeed. Storm is brewing, yep. Of course, I don't have umbrella today, so because they did not say it would be raining all day today. So, but then again, that's my favorite weather station, AccuWeather.
I just wish I had my watch or something.
Yeah, here we're going to turn. I think yes. People live there, and it's a lot of different functionalities. It may partially be used for business purposes and partially for residential. Most of residential, they have pools in there. They have, I don't even know what they have, because if I know what they have, I will be like, maybe in my next life, maybe. Hey Peter, next possible rain is on Thursday at 35%. The sun is setting, so no rain tonight. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for your good forecast. If we could turn here, we will not see much, but if we turn at the next corner, but you know what? Let's do it for the heck of it. We'll make a turn later. This is 390 11th Avenue. Very tall. 55 Hudson Yards. Oh, they have their own 380 11th Avenue and 55 Hudson Yards. So they have two addresses they can use. That's cute. And that's the sky at sunset. We did our due diligence and documented Manhattanhenge, even though technically it was so cloudy that we did not see the sun. But I remember the time before there was a bummer and the time before was awesome. So it's a lottery, you never know. Nice cars here, that's Bentley. Look. Members Club, ZZ's Members Club. So, if you're not a member, have a nice day. We approached Hudson Yards area, but from the other side, as you can see, and this is the vessel. Yes, they say it's not an easy job, but if you get a contract, you're good, because this building pays you tons of money for that. Equinox Hotel is one of these here. We never know which one. It's beautiful architecture. Shorty Lesser, hey Shorty. Chat in English, please, and thank you. Oh, they're showing hockey. They're showing quite a few games. Rangers are leading 1-0 right now. It's Eastern Conference Final, and Rangers lead 2-1. Oh, they have a great chance if they win this one, especially. But we're not going to stare at the screen because YouTube will be very, very not nice to us if you do that. So just a few seconds. It's a huge screen, and usually it's much more pleasant. Right now it's very, very windy. See, the chairs are down. Good chairs, comfortable chairs. Let's get out of here before YouTube will detect that we're streaming what we're not supposed to. I'll mute the microphone even for a sec. It's done to protect our stream, our intellectual property. And that's vessel. I don't know what they're installing, how they're installing the extra protection, but right now I honestly don't see anything above what it was before. It's still very low, and there's no signs of any addition to anything. So let's take a look at it regardless. It's a magnificent installation work, architectural work. Unfortunately, it was designed to be dangerous, and it proved to be dangerous. So I think it's still closed. Could reopen in June. But how? Where is the extra protective fence? Where is the extra? I don't. Can you see anything? I don't see anything. Maybe they will not allow people get too close to the edge, but then they will not have enough space to walk. I don't know. We'll see. The vessel has fencing installed and should be reopened in June. Fencing, yeah. I'm trying to see where. Trying to see where that fence is. I understand that it would have been above the regular fencing, but I don't see it. So I don't. Maybe they installed it, like I don't know. I don't know how they're going to solve this. I just don't see it. Maybe it's inside. Maybe that's like basically limitation on how close can you get. But no, I see. I'm looking at the stair right there, and I don't see anything additional to be limiting access. And plus, it's very narrow. You cannot make it even more narrow because that's going to be impossible to walk. Welcome everyone. Don't forget to give us a like, and if you're new, please subscribe. This is the mall. Hi Gloria. Others have shown it if you zoom in. Oh really? Alright. So I'm looking at this particular piece, right? There's nothing there. If I look up, I don't know. I believe that they did something. I just want to see maybe up there. Maybe not the first two levels, but maybe higher levels. Let's see. Looks like they're still working on that. Maybe they will finish. Yes, okay, so now I see it. Sort of, kind of. It's not at the first two levels, but starting with the third. There's definitely something additional right there. Right there, see that? Is it the net? Maybe. Yeah, now I see this. Kinda, sorta. We'll see how it works. So there's definitely something there. Yeah, right, Simon Snow. I'm trying to see. Maybe they not finished yet. I don't know. Hi, Fernanda. Like a mosquito net, yeah. I don't know, what will need to explore it. Yeah, I see the net. From here, you actually can see that that's a net. Right there. It's a net, yes. So you can see through, but it doesn't give you like as pleasant a view as it was before. So I look up, I see it starting with the third level. But I'm assuming that we'll continue installing this up and for the whole height of it because it has to be all protected. How vulnerable that net against, like if someone wants to push it or break it, it better be very strong and human resistant. The mesh fence is made of a Kevlar type material that can easily be torn and ripped. They better use the best technology. But from certain angles you can actually see it's a net, yes. Thank you, Peter. It's getting a little colder, it's getting windier, and it's getting darker. Whoa, pretty much dark as is. And before we end, let's walk into the mall if they don't have too much music in there. This mall is great, especially great around Christmas time because they decorate everything from top to bottom, and there's always a balloon hanging off the ceiling here, and other things and decorations. During the Lunar New Year they have dances here, right here at the entrance too, so then you can watch the games occasionally in the back on that huge screen, and all kinds of stuff. And this is where we're going to end our stream today. 1 hour in this cloudy, windy condition. Not too bad. Thank you so much for being here and walking with us today, tonight, and always. New subscribers, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here, walking with us. Thank you so much for being a part of our fantastic channel. Don't forget to give us a like if you forgot. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. We will see you next time. We will see you later. I'll see you sooner rather than later. Have a fabulous evening or morning, depending on where you are in the world. And try to take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Thank you so much for Kay, Austin, Daisy, Irma, Fernando, GX72, Sunshine After Rain. Congratulations again, Sunshine After Rain. And welcome to our amazing moderator team, Ambrose, NY, Austin City Limits, Sunshine After Rain, Odie, and Noble Sweetness. And congrats again, Austin. Yep. We will see you again soon. Good night, everyone, from Hudson Yards, Manhattan, New York City.